Hi, good afternoon. This is Chris. Welcome to ANC Candles and Car Air Fresheners. I got something in the mail and I'm excited to share that with you guys. For those of you who've seen my previous videos about the fresheners that I make and the process that I went through to create a fresh car freshener, I mentioned something about a mixture, a carrier oil, or a solvent that helps to enhance the fragrance oil in my car freshness and also help to give it that longevity that is required of an air freshener. So what I got in the mail is this product called dipropylene glycol. Okay, for short we call it DPG. So when I say DPG, this is what I'm talking about. This has a name that kind of makes you think this should be locked up somewhere in a chemistry lab or in a hospital lab or in a scientific lab or something like that. But actually, no, it's an organic product that is used, by so many companies on their products. They use them on, or they use this on soaps, they use this on skin products, they use this on lotions, they use this on um, reed diffusers or diffusers. They use them on all these products. Okay, and it took me a long time to figure this out. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there who, when they find out the secrets of their success, they they don't want to share it with anybody. And I understand that it's a competition. It's a struggle to get to the top and stuff like that. But for me, I see it as whether I share it with you today or I share it with you in 5 years or in 10 years, you're still going to figure it out one way or the other. So in 2011, I was creating car fresheners, and my car fresheners wouldn't last for more than 7 days, or least, or tops 7 days it will last. And people were kind of confused about it. They're like, "How are we buying these car fresheners and it's not even lasting up to 2 weeks and stuff like that?" Most car air fresheners don't last for 2 weeks, anyways. But when I figured it out this year when I did my research. I just kept, researching about car fresheners and the reason why some last long and the reason why others don't. And I figured out that, oh, some people use an enhancer. They use uh, either a chemical, whether organic or inorganic, they use something to enhance their car air freshness. So I decided to start digging deep. I decided to start going deeper in my research and stuff. Some nights I stay up till 1 a.m. just trying to figure things out. You see, if you really want to get something done, if you really want to figure out a way to succeed, you will do it. You will figure it out whether you go to bed late or you wake up early and you start researching. So like, not everybody is going to hand you things. Not everybody is going to do that. I see that in a lot of groups where people will be like, can somebody tell me how quickly I can finish doing my testing so I can quickly start making money, start selling? And some people are gracious enough to say, okay, do this, do that, do this. But others will be like, are you serious? It took me 5 years to figure this out and you want me to give that to you in 2 minutes? That's not going to happen. People are like that. And sometimes I don't blame them, but for me, whether I give you today or you go and struggle and do it yourself, you're still going to find it out some one way or the other. So as a member of this platform, of this group, I'm telling you that whatever I'm using that is giving me my successes, I don't mind sharing them with you. Okay, I don't mind doing that. All I'm saying is that as long as you are willing to put the work into it, you know, don't let every don't let your business be a business that, you didn't struggle for it. You didn't put the work. That's the word I would say, not just struggle. You didn't put the work. If I tell you, okay, this is what I'm using to enhance my fragrance oil, okay, that doesn't mean that I have to give you the money to go buy it, right? You have to come up with your own capital to go get it, right? If I'm telling you that I'm giving you the name of this um, solvent or carrier oil, that doesn't mean I will go and start doing my own personal research on this. You have to go do your own personal research on this, okay? And if I'm telling you I'm giving you this, the name, this is what I'm using to enhance my fragrance oil and to give it the longevity that it has, that doesn't mean I will help you look for your customers, right? So you have to do the work also by doing your own word of mouth when you produce yours, by looking for manufacturers to manufacture your own car air fresheners, okay, or to help you with the printing, the silk screen, or the heat press, or whatever you need to do to get your product. You have to also do the work. What I'm just giving you knowledge of what you need to know so you can go and apply them. And applied knowledge is better than knowledge in the head. If you just have the knowledge about things and you don't apply them, then there is no need for you to amass all those knowledge, okay? So this is what I use. The reason I'm excited is because I've halted my production of fragrance oil because car freshness. I'm sorry, because I ran out of this. I had so many orders that I ran out of this. Okay, so this has been sitting down in the USPS location somewhere for a long time. Finally, it got here. So now I'm excited to go make car air fresheners because I'm backed up with orders. Okay, so guys, this is what I want to share with you guys. And the name of the, I think I gave you guys the name before, but I'll just repeat it. The name of this company is Aroma Depot. Okay, I got it from Etsy, and you can also get it from other website, even um, Nature's Garden candles. They have this. Okay, they have this, and a lot of people have given it, 5-star review. I don't blame them because it's worth 10 stars. Actually, this is great. This is a great product. If you haven't um, started looking into car air fresheners, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You should start looking into car air fresheners. Candle making is amazing. Is great. Is I call it my therapeutic time. Okay, for candle making. But car air freshener, there is just something that is different about it, and there is no much testing that needed to be done. You can start, as soon as you get your materials. And for the materials, you can go. You can check some of the videos I have up there. I think the recent one I did yesterday, was it a video? Not a video. There is a post I did yesterday. I posted something about where you can get your cardstock, or what I call cardstock. Some of you will call it felt. The blank ones, okay? The blank ones, not these ones. And then you can find an image that you want. Some people have told me they would like to use their logo, which is great. You can use your logo, you can use any picture you want. You can even do a customized kind of freshener for people, for your customers. I'm not doing that right now because mine is done by my manufacturers. And if someone is saying they want uh, the face of their baby for their baby dedication or for a graduation, I can't say, hey, call my manufacturer and say, can you make this? They will say, oh, how many do you want? I say one. They'll be like, you out of your mind. Okay, so maybe someday when I get my own um, machine going and stuff like that, then I can start doing customized ones. But for now, I'm doing what I'm doing that is working for me. Again, whatever works for you is what you should go with. Don't go copy somebody's design and say if it's working for them, then it's going to work for me. It might not work for you. Okay, it might not work for you that way because that's not your niche. That's not what what your passion is about. Okay, so you need to get a blank one if that's the route you want to go. And if you're getting a blank one, you're going to use a heat press machine to imprint your image on that blank cardstock. Okay, or you can use a transfer paper, a heat transfer paper, and do that with your pressing iron. I showed you a way to do that in one of my videos. You can check the group and you see it. Okay, so that's how you can do the blank ones. If you want to do something that is already made like this, then you will need to have your design ready and send it to a manufacturer here in the United States or outsource it in China or any other country. And then you'll be able to get this when it comes to you. When this comes to you, it will come to you already printed, okay? Like this. Mine came to me like this after I designed them, sent to them, and they printed it, showed me a sample. And when I said, yeah, I like them, they printed in bulk and then it's sent to me. So all I have to do is mix this. I do one-to-one. The website or some other literature will tell you do 2 part DPG and 1 part fragrance oil. But for my car fresheners, I do one-to-one. Okay, whatever floats your boat, that's what you do. Okay, so that's what you will need. For me, that's all I need. This and my fragrance oil. I mix them up and I apply this, and that's it. Okay, and the fragrance is so strong. It is, the longevity is there. It lasts longer than the usual ones, and I'm glad that this is working for me, and I believe it's going to work for you guys as well. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know, and remember, I'm giving out my templates for my um, cards, for my cardstock and for um, my design. Okay, I'm giving that for free for now. The free offer ends December 31st. In January, I'll start selling that. So if you're interested in that, private message me and send me your email, and I will send you the template. And also, I have a video that I made yesterday on how to edit my templates and add your own logo, add your own design, change the colors, and change the text. I have the video on this group, okay? Somewhere in this group, okay? So you can go and look for that. And let's start making car air fresheners, guys. Thank you for joining me here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. God bless. Bye-bye.